Hello, everyone. Hey, come on, show me my face. Eh, hello, I have my face. The fuck, man? Come on, hey, did that? I hate. Sometimes I hate this thing. Hello, hello, hello. Why this thing is not detect anything? Hello, ow, ow. Yeah, my wife. Yeah. Hopefully it shows something. Because I'm afraid that it will not show anything. It's black. It's black as fuck. But hold up. Let me. Okay. Why is this thing is terrible? Hold up. Let me. One. But the real question is this: why is not detect? Why is it did not detect my? Because there a new update. Okay. Finally, it's detect. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Why it's doing detect that? But still, welcome back, everyone. Your voice back. So how are you guys today doing? Hopefully you guys have a great day. For some reason it changed my setting. I don't know why. But it's fine. We're here now and we're going to enjoy our stuff. Alhamdulillah. Sorry about that. By the way guys, how you guys today doing? Hopefully you guys have a great day. Like I said, today we're going to continue the Snezhnaya. Uh yeah, it's been a while. Your boy update this. But still, your boy's back. We're going to watch it. Hey yo, check this out. Pushfyp.com. I mean, as much as I want to do that, I feel afraid that when you do that, I get scammed or someone literally hit my my place. But I don't know why he did
Something you
that.
wish to
By the way,
report?
follow me in
Go on.
Twitch.
You have my
Ultra Red
undivided
Gaming. That's
attention.
my old account. It's been a while. I do not use it because I cannot make new one. Even if I want to, I have to change the email, use other emails. So I don't want to do the confusing. So I rather use this. A lot of people were thinking, why not I just put just my name, change my name. I can. But the problem is, it probably would take me 45 or 1 hours to make sure that names is completely there. But it's fine. I will just do that. By the way, if you guys want to Twitch, come to my channel Dark Korsa, or the link in the description down below. I think I put it, so please follow me. Alright, let's play. Hello. Hey. By the way, sorry, this is my wife. So my wife is literally taller than me. Eh, not really. That's just a random VTuber I just watched. To be fair, she has a uh, nice skin, by the way.
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
Oh, insane. Let me steal this. You guys don't mind, right? Anyway, the mission we left off was uh somewhere around there. But first, we need to unlock this quest to play it. I would do that because I don't want to push too much, considering because of your boy. I did see the uh spoiler in TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. You spoil me for good. once I get interest on something, I would definitely look at it. Oh yeah, kinda bad, but still it's fine. Okay. Maybe not funny, right?
Wait.
Hello. Bruh. This stupid dog.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Cannot we just kill them? Oh yeah, wait, we Snezhnaya. If we kill them, we probably will get caught. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. But yes, if you just have messaged me or anything on the chat, I'm so sorry if I do not realize it. Because like I say for 100 million time, the I do not have secondary monitor. I use my laptop to see it. Even that is still, you know, I have to rotate my body to see it. Meanwhile, if other who has
This way.
monitor,
We'll enter from the upper
they
floor.
literally look aside and easy. Meanwhile, me it would take a while. The chest up there, but still. God damn it! Auto, let's go back to the chest.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures.
Alhamdulillah. What do you mean?
Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there'd be no loophole.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Okay. So we need to make track the return one. Doggy.
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Okay.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Damn,
Sure
I
enough,
get it first
there's a
try.
tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Yeah, it's first try, man. That's cool. With the update, you actually the factory recover some of the missing crystal in the tunnel, right? And then you see that now it's time to confirm.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me, it's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
The jig up time to come.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal. half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Go on.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
Yes.
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business! Just you wait.
So you've been investigating for a while, huh?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal?
Hold up. I want to see something. Okay, it has sound. I just want to make sure it has sound because I'm afraid that people will
Of course,
probably not hear
no
my
one really
voice.
cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, Thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Tinfoil.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Kristall too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this Kristall to.
Okay. Dad, is that you?
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
What do you mean by that? Renee, it's yours.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson, hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Renee, cut me
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
After a long chat, I'm just like, oh, the old lady and blah blah blah.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomaros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and
Sorry,
snow.
may I not ask?
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Oh no, why might become the same like Granny? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna eat.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Time to
I'm
dish
sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I think we should see a doctor in Genshin.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
Yes. Where exactly? Exactly is the terrorist affected?
Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
I like pair for the cost.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sratomiro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
The rock call.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
The rock call. The rock wants of minutes and everything is member of ID and go by a common name. I see.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal? What the Gnosis mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Of course I know.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that been summoned.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
This is not a first person I got who answer only to the Teresa and said that valiant personnel let this force was their rule above file.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
And more to consider about what paperwork I need to.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Okay, time to put my wife. Oh, I probably did. Alright, let's do it. That's strange. We got it. And no, I want to go there. Oh.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Net station. Net station. Ding, ding, ding.
Favors the prepared.
Oh. Net station. Snezhnaya.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
I think it's kind of autopilot.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I definitely like. Oh.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Choo choo, choo choo.
Huh? What's going on?
What the?
Oh no.
Ah, come on, we just been at the train, man. Choo choo.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
All right.
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. That's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Alosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now?
Shadow is a place in Snezhnaya.
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see any.
Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
You go first.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
So it's a shadow, okay. Interesting. Hey, Matt.
I can't channel elemental energy here. I have a few gadgets that still work.
Holy shit. Choo choo, choo choo.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Okay. Oh, we should bring this at home, man. We bring this, we are rich. Nobody cares.
Go now! Advance!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
You're too slow, man. Go go!
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the Shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Oh. Hell yeah. Arthur looks nice and we got a weapon. I've been waiting for this guy. I've really been waiting for this. We play the FPS game, guys. Let's go.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
What is this? Hold to enter the A mode. Strengthen left shift out to reload. Oh, reload, okay. Hell no, I will not do that. I will. As much I like to, you know, watch this printing, but I prefer this. Sure, aiming like this, like pop pop pop, but it's kinda annoying, but I want a classic one.
Need a refill!
It depends on the moment, I guess.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Ooh. Arthur, since when you play Call of Duty, man?
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points.
Do not
For
diss me.
long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
I haven't played this game for a while.
Many
so
hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Defenses have been breached.
Hi, what?
Fall back.
Reloading!
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault. Function.
Oh!
Light them up! Reload!
Change of tactics.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
We need heat. Oh, okay, never mind. We do not need it. Reloading!
Gotta recharge!
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Charge!
Where's the...
Oh, what's this?
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Enter. Oh. That's nice. Holy crap, look at that in the back, man. That's kind of cool, though.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Oh, okay. Chest. I'm reloading.
Back in business. Mind the rhythm!
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Gotta recharge!
Reloading, reloading!
Light him up!
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Ooh. Oh, I need to press 3.
Frag out!
Defenders have been breached! Taking cover!
Need a refill! Try this! Nice.
Do we get damage? No, we don't. Oh.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Mind the rhythm!
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatuity. We gotta storm through.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. New weapon. Grenade
You may
launcher.
find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Back in business. Gotta recharge!
So,
Frag out!
frag out.
Frag out! Switch mode! Mind the rhythm!
We're almost there! Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right. can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All
Oh,
thanks
really?
to you and that awesome gun.
While we were in that, you mentioned the Hyperborean.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
It was a rescue.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
Oh, the gun can upgrade.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
The problem is you flying, Paimon.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
I mean, there's one night there. So,
Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Snezhnaya journey. Okay, we got some random stuff. Boot. We got other stuff though. What is it? Embodiment bowler. Okay. But before we do that, right. Oh, we can do either way if you want to. The fact that they put like, you know, notification to help people, and it's kind of funny. Oh, it's just. Okay. Oh, you just need to do that. Okay, fine.
An impressive bounty.
But the question is, we're here. Can we explore things?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail! Laid bare.
Such defiance.
I think we can just...
An impressive bounty.
I think we can just travel around here, right? We got new flower. Somewhere down there for that one. Okay. I want to go here right now. Oh, should we? No, let's go here a little bit before we go there. I think we should change some characters who can run fast. Not Kanich.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
We die if... No, we don't. What's this? Look down. Hold up. Oh. Thank you. Random stuff.
Huh? Who goes there?
Ready or not.
Ready to go!
It's dog eat dog!
I'm a rat! How tiresome.
Just you? Just you? Wait.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Right. Reason.
Come on, keep up.
It's not that close. Hello there. It's not that jet froze. Okay.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
Chest.
It's all yours.
Oh. Oh, so what was that?
How tiresome.
I see a tat around here. I like your luck. I like lucky you. Okay. Random. A bit random with that. I mean, it's kind of funny that a lot of people literally put all that thing there. It's kind of nice because, you know, sometimes they will help us where it's chest. Like, you know, this is chest. Or this is the place you need to do. Kind of nice. Because, you know, sometimes stop playing.
Big mistake.
Touch my ass.
One down.
You are on the right stick.
Crash down.
Take a break.
Get up, Furry. Hey, stop that.
Power that isn't right, John. How tiresome.
Watch this! You win this one.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
New plan. So cool. Where? Oh. What is this cutscene? Oh, where the hell did you two drop from? You are not here to spy our loot, are you? We do not say that. You 2 pounds still want top back. Time for the anvil to teach you some manner. I mean,
Show me what you got.
Ready to taste my fists?
fuck off.
Second thoughts?
Just you. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You two screw up, alright? I do not know who I am messing with. Hey. So now you beg for mercy after doing something bad, huh? Get him good. I own it. Wait, stop. I can pay you. I got cash. You see that tunnel over there? How we sneak into this town and that we will stash it right now. All the loot we swap from the over is inside. But hey, everything all that's yours now. Although what? You're not trying to get back your word, aren't you? No one backing out of nothing, man. It's just the tunnel entrance are all cave in. I cannot get in there. Either can you. Took me a whole lot of waiting just to get this knave little punk to help me. And then I went and got the dynamite all ready to according to this little plan. But he kept dragging his feet while me and my boss were about to freeze into the bloody ice list. And then you the one who show up instead. Less I can still got squeeze him for that 100-time bunch of contract fee he owed me. Otherwise this whole thing will be totally bust. I a penalty of 100 times, that seems. They're like robbery, and so what if daily robbery? Look, I do not mean to, but it's not like I'm going to get any choice. Look for the loot in cover. They're risky businessmen. Though we do not run into the giant fireboard. Haven't been whipping about. We still news about the key bucket tried to haul out that super rare treasure. Now that look, I'm not mine anymore. I got to find a way to make sure I do not lose my share at least. Hey, robbery is wrong, no matter what your reasons are. If it was not for the fact that I know how to fight, you should really turn up a new love. I don't do it again, I swear. For the here on out, I made myself scared, and you are not even gonna see my face again. Aw, I mean, it's kinda funny that we're just here to, you know, literally to go there. Suddenly they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you, bitch," and then we're like, "Okay then, bad." But you know, maybe later because it say inside this case. Oh fuck, I still remember that one stupid meme. It looked like a boobs. Oh my god. I don't know why they do that. It does totally look a boob. Hello bro, can you help me for the trade? Can you please lock my ID or clear 3 bonds only? I have never think I do not have flame. Hello there, Major 2461. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I do not see your comment, but helping you. Can you please log my ID or clear the 3rd boss only? I mean, I can just go to your world and help you as long as you agent at the agent. So I can help you that. You do not need to, you know, give your ID to help it. Sure, if you want to say that, can you help me to farming? That's one I will understand. But a fight with boss, I think you can with friend. I think I'm not quite sure. So you can just, you know,
Take a break.
if
Pick
you're
up the
an
pace.
Asian, I can help
Pick
you
up the
for the fight the
pace.
boss. Ooh, the new butterfly. Oh, and
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
what's this? There are material nearby. Oh hell no, if I do this, I probably yeah.
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Let's go here, alright.
Pick up the pace.
Oh, we cannot do anything because we need to finish a certain quest for it. But first, I need to climb this up. I believe this is the one.
How tiresome.
Oh, daily commercial. Oh, I want this. Oh, I will take this. Thank you. I really need that thing. Actually. Another challenger.
Come on, keep up.
Here, boy! Ready or not.
Yeah. How tiresome.
Trust you?
So, what's inside? Not that I care. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
They look a little bit cute, but Lumi is much more cute. Don't get me wrong, they are cute, but it's not cute as, you know. Yep, there's a new place for farming area.
Prey spotted.
Looking for trouble? On the ground.
You wanna fight? Let's go.
How tiresome.
Just you? Wait.
Huh? All that work for this.
Oh yeah, hold up guys, let me go here, this, and boom. Hello there, Major. I can help you fight the boss, but you do not need to, you know, give me your login or anything. Just let me help you by simply, you know, help you on the corpse. Please, 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 no, fuck off. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. And you ain't get 3 or 4. Let's go back to here. We have a lot of things to do. Oh fuck, wrong button. We can do that, but you know, we can just continue a little bit the journey. Yep. Open sesame. So how we upgrade and how the fuck we change our weapon. Still don't have enough. Next station, the Sarissa. Another AI comments on the Twitch, of course. Oh. We're moving! Paimon, we're moving! Woo.
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon.
might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
There's another one. Destroy.
That mountain is breathtaking.
Hey.
Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
Why is have
They say
Paimon
this
that
mountain's
face?
the domain of a
Yeah,
Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic
Did
retreated
Paimon
there to
do
live in
that?
seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Oh, that's cute though. Look at that Paimon.
Look,
Paimon the best.
Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Also, what's that giant? What's that giant is? Snezhnaya. Ah! Best pimple. You are excellent, so I like precious of you.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Nice to know.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
That looks nice though.
Take a break. Look! Look! They have really funny-looking hats! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
Ori,
wonder.
a short king.
We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
You've heard about it too. You have to come out.
Haha, sure. Allow me, because I am the real deal here. You guess they're not there that. Only I can do it. Jump.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
This really quick. Boom. Yeah, almost all of it except for this one.
Of course! Should I really come with you?
Snezhnagrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us?
Oh, still have.
Paimon still has some savings left.
What happened to the spongy of me? Come on.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnagrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Hey!
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
Not a bit, huh?
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnagrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Maybe we can look into this.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorier restaurant is right this way.
For that. Hey! Welcome to the gut, my lady. Oh, but different here. There, see the left in the show when where the challenge you. As far avatars.
Welcome to the event. Farewell, my lady.
Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Give me your best foot you have. I want to one table, please.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feel better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yeah, that's one of my goals.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
It's one of the threat we need
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know, not word-on-the-street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us.
They're awful too.
Right! And when we left Notcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
Maybe we can do something.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloopov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in our lane already.
That would be a lesson.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Notcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
We are careful, you can take a look of her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Fae, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
A bit different is what we are appetized.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced by that idea.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it's going.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
So where's my Mora?
Take
Give
care.
me my money. Imagine she
You
said
heard the
that.
doctor.
Give me my money, bitch.
Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
All right, Alright then. Guess we got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me. Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Also, where's the food common place? Hello, sir. I'd like to eat something. News recipe. Oh yeah, there's this flour. I don't know. Jams, crab. I take crab. Cheese. I think I love cheese, so I don't need that. A bit of butter, cream, flour, and their own recipe down there. But I can cook myself to the perfection. Where's the place to cook? Hey, 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 oh, hey. Where's the place to cook? Usually you have place to cook around here. But looks like you don't have one. This one? Oh. Well, I thought we don't need any electro. Shut up. Ah. Let's see this. Yeah, this is the new one. Swoosh. And this. So the new one was, okay, we got this. We need honey for that. For the temperature, we need this. Interesting.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Yeah.
For the Tsaritsa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Tsaritsa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Tsaritsa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Tsaritsa's sake, what on earth does this mean?
Teresa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Teresa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Teresa's sake, what on earth does this mean?
Oh yeah, guys. Let's try to retrieve. I love it.
For the Teresa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Teresa's sake, what on earth does this mean? For the Teresa's sake, what on earth does this
Sorry, I'm back. Forgot to mute, but still. Just do a laundry a little bit. Tomorrow I work, so normal day, you can say.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
How the fuck do I need to go up there? Wait, is that Salono? People say you can find Lumi and Lumi here too. Kinda interesting.
Take a break.
Oh, this guy. This girl, like, oh, better check out everyone's the new trending that one. I still remember.
Come on, keep up.
Alhamdulillah.
Pick up the pace.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
I'm looking for someone.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger.
Me.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
After title, Agnes, wait,
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Yes, I will.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us, Greetings, Lady Marionette.
Snezhnaya?
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
I'm the one who showed out anonymously.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
She recovered from Pendrovers.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
You already said that she said that is serious.
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
Did you come out here especially to see me?
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
You already guessed it was me, don't you?
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind.
Aww,
Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a Harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course.
What? Why?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Alright, British. Trainee. Bye. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine. Yeah, not
How tiresome.
But I still show this. Oh. Not cry. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're stuck in what?
Safe travels. Wishing you all the best.
A place to explore. How do I get up there?
up the pace. I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
I'm sure you mostly order from yourself.
Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
Yep, you got it. But how is he doing anyway?
Wanna take a guess?
He has been picked up by again.
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Ocolio.
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnaya Vetcha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vetcha these days.
There a console? Sorry, just a little hard to imagine.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
Why Tartaglia?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui. Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Because they just need to maintain the balance of power.
Exactly. Piero also needed to back a Harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
Are you sure it's okay to tell me all this?
What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnaya Vetcha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vetcha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command,
I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
Let's just mention that. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm back. This is well done.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
You're not jealous, are you?
Huh? Jealous? As if. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
I want to assure that I was not being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before, fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Laidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I own you for the tea you share with me.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help. Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
I want to see Paimon face when she left. Oh my god! What is this? Holy shit, that's far away. That is strange. I can. Oh. Two in one. Oh yeah. This. Me. Oh, you know what that's supposed to do. But I think it's a great way to use Valka. People who already has casual like, it's okay, I already have him, so I just down. Go down. Thank you so much.
If you want it, it's yours.
Oh, I can just really. I can just enter here. Right there, sweet fuckers. Motherfucker. Kind of sweet at the same time, but meh. Probably down there somewhere around. What happened if I... Oh. Invitation. 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 All of the race, yes. The experience. Experience that wedding then. We're going to do that later, but for now, yeah, we have a job to do.
On me.
Oh, it's a cat over here. Go down.
Here.
Get down, cat.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction. Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so handy. Okay, then alright, clear on. Yeah, but I have a job. Oh, you just wanted to reach your why. Hope I'm will be good for Belly. Hey. I'm already have enough more on. Your home in work. Right now, I just need to go down, right? Why are you guys taking ice block for some reason?
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
Oh, that. Beautiful, that.
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
I just still do not have to do it. And why he in Electro? Probably because of that.
Careful. Something's moving. This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Wow, what is Electro? It's just a slime.
Stay back!
Wah. Good, not even though.
Together.
That's all they got. Simple monster I've been fight with the worst one. My life. What you have for me. This is what you can offer for me.
I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Hello there, big guy.
Bellowing thunder!
Pirouette. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Take this!
Let's begin.
Never mind. It's not a big monster. It's not a small one either.
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
What's this?
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
Oh my god, we got the new sword, guys. New fucking sword. Imagine that's our sword that been long ago.
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Oh, that beautiful dad.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Now that thing going to eat each level. Woo! Oh hell yeah, brother! Eta, this your new song for you.
Huh?
Looks like someone got new upgrade. As much I need Diona for this because she literally you're polar, right? So
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
New weapon, guys. We got new weapon. Fucking go. Oh fuck, what did you upgrade ourselves first? Flames.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Woman?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korailievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up.
No wonder.
No point making things awkward.
No wonder you such a knee fight this. I get it.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
It's not more work.
Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
And it's meantime, the people here just...
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Here we go here. I mean, there's an eye location right here. Why not? Am I right? Why not, guys? Let's go! Da 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 da. I cannot jump here. Really? I cannot jump this thing? Who designed this? Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I can do this. But probably not.
Yeah.
On me.
Thank you, Mystery Man.
Ooh.
All that. Okay, we got the new one. Is to run this base, I guess. I need to done that quest first. Astra Abyssos. Thank you.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Lajdovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzha, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuzha. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Right, so the infection you direct here.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuzha seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know, but I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuzha outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vetcha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Snezhnaya, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this? Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
Mostly because we Asian.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
You can say
oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
Well, he's #1 criminal.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... all right. I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine. Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me, I should get going.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
You seem to know who Paimon was.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lydovka.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
Ooh, that's kind of cool though. Oh, we got a Phil over there. What are you saying, Matt? A random artifact, which is not that good. Good to know.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
Oh, hold up. Don't tell me I just need to.
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
The real question is, do I need just do this many times?
Cryo sword! It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
We're journey into redemption. Oh, hell yeah. When the travelers... Okay. Download it with... Oh, it's not that, you know... No.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Hell no. I better do this because we can get powerful soul and the best soul ever for the traveler. Hell no. Goodbye, and I see you all next season. Hold up. Go here. No wonder you don't have a lot of
Take a break.
Yep. Just channeling it and boom. It's not known when the travel give out a creature sign. This will be not quite easy to do because okay, I already made the main one, so one 1, 2, 3.
And cake!
In some corner of the universe, there must be an answer, and hope. How much time is this? Three. We need just go here. Perhaps humans are no different from the man drawn to the flame. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are 7? Okay, so maybe 2 of them in future. The other one is around here, the last one. So let me count it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. What is this? I don't know. 4. So 5 around here. So we need to go there for now. Let's go there and let's get 5. Okay. It's better to upgrade this than later. Okay, guys. Who knows when we're going to fight the Renole? It's just more like explosion a little bit. Oh, but I should know this. It's okay, it's fine. We can just walk around, I guess.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Keep up.
How to go there? That's a real question. Can you just drink to go there? Actually, I was wondering. If I go there, I probably would die. So I don't want to hit that. Okay, can we go here? Can go Snezhnaya or Mercy. Oh, it's over here. The rest for. Finally, we can do this. Maybe this one in future, I guess.
Take a break.
Just you, boy.
Come on, keep up.
As the long as I can grab the pin.
So. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Take a break.
Ready to take like this?
Now can I do it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I do Q or what? Oh,
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
okay, it's just we can just easily bypass this thing. I'm thinking most of people would probably won't care. Wait, it's not that Natlan to mining? Shit, by the way. I don't get it. What do you mean by all? Me, her to mining in our circle. I don't care about what this little shit, little woman or girl talking about a child. I just want my Primogen and only 2 or 3 days left, so I need to make it fast. Cannot see anything. Kind of hard to control it a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Okay. Find the loot. Oh. Cowabunga! Okay, this one just donating, and I guess this one just put whatever you wanted. So the real question is how I obtained it. Then okay, I get this to. How am I supposed to obtain it? This one cannot be touched. This one is good. I know that. But this thing, how am I supposed to obtain it? I quite understand it. how to get it. That's the real question. I don't know how to get it. This new 4-star, the new one, not the old. Let's fucking go. I like that. Another one 4-star, the new character, please. See his new during the element burst. Good. We need to make sure we get this. So I need to play this to get other stuff, I suppose, because there's nowhere other than that, right? Oh, I see. I just need to play again and exchange for that. Okay.
Take a break? Pick up the pace.
Easy way or the hard way?
Huh?
I want to see this now. I mean, the 2 money, this is good for, you know, the 2 money. But because right now his best was this one. So there are a lot of things we have to do. We have to change his artifact. Recommended this. I will switch this for now. I do not have any better than that. Yeah, this Canada was it was. Okay, this one is great. Oh, crit damage. That's nice to have, but for now let's take that. We can lovely take Snezhnaya one of that. I think this one I will stick with it for now. I mean, this one is already good. Let's upgrade Traveler. This one, hopefully we get a really nice piece. This crit rate, attack I would take that. Attack is nice too. But this give me a lot of. To be fair, we don't need a lot of crit rate, but Elemental Mastery probably attack is nice to have. Don't get me wrong. Not HP. Give me a wrong piece, but still it's fine. Just roll out what we got. Let's see. 92 correct rate. Holy shit. That's not even including the new conductor. Because of this, crit rate is really get nice one. You just need a lot of farming for this one. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either, so. How much did I do historically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think this one is 10. 77, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I did 40 for now. Almost 50-50.
Pick up the
Oh,
pace.
hello. We found something good here. Oh, the little one. Oh my god, that's a cute mouse you have there. Okay, we do not have many options for now. Attack, okay. This one is problem. Attack base. Ooh, I think trigger limited mastery. Change. Increase the. I mean, it's not good for the sword. Elemental mastery. Bold defense. Probably because one of the characters, so. Self defense. Still sending the worst of the worst you have there. Thank you. Anyway, let's meet Paimon. Paimon.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Time for more snow damselettes.
Paimon was scary that Paimon thought Paimon be kidnapping with Fatui. Fatui heritage. Wrong device.
Hello there. How can I help?
I'm looking for...
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnaya doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief?
That's it? That all you...
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market.
Really, why?
When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora.
So they'll sell it for higher price.
Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second. Let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford.
Let me cover this.
No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much Crystal left.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
Oh, what's the note right here?
Oh, Alosha, and...
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
We team out in...
Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Are you okay?
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Svietla Lidovka.
Not really.
So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Svietlolaidovka. It bothered me so much I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
Let's go.
You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuzha is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Rokot are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuzha is really about. Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses.
Oh, don't.
The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Thanks for help. Sorry. We don't have any more. Sorry, Matt. We don't have any more. Oh, never mind.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuzha, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure. That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
I'm glad we saved hand.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
I have my hand full. I got a bad check.
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
His travel buddy. Hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
Oh, no wonder
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlolaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
All right then, let's go. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
It's recommended to save the energy, Luffy. You over the line, finish. It's not your business. Get out my way. Lucky tutorial, lucky rule. We the one manage this. Have you forgot the rule we follow? Is that in black and white? No harm to family, no abuse of woman and child. Or do you? It's more live. No, remember that. Are you gonna stop us then? No. Did something happen? It's like two girls have this argument. One more time, Venice. One more time, I'll tell you. Keep your nose out of this. The old Zero also said this day out to be repent. Always. They just give me a few days, just few more days. You already take Papa to the library to pay back the debt, and Mama cannot work due to injury. Just Grandma and me at home now. I do not mean to not to pay. Grandma and I were selling dough to help with Papa that. Soon, very soon, we can make $7 a day. We just need out 4. We need 4, no 3 more days, please. 3 more days, and we can pay back what we own for you this month. 3 days, huh? That's what the last guy told us. Guess what? We caught him that same night. Underground gambling that. No one who owned that ever think about how they got there in first. Please, let me tell you something though. You break trust and you find yourself slipping down to stop become the trust you have. But you were the one who come early. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Bully a little girl like that? This isn't like your average debt collecting gang. What hole did you two crawl out from, huh? First Lakers and now some only ally of Jossie and Vel kids. If I know this job gonna be this tiring, I've been swapped with that bargain lorry. Enough, you bloody dippo are always repeating the same old sob story. I'm done listening to the dribbling. You really want to stick your neck out for this last. Don't you forget the sharp we bait you in the last time. But if that's what you want the rule, draw your soul. Even if I beat, I would not. Why do you let me take here? You don't have to. Don't worry, just to travel, and no one who pick on little girl is worth worry about. Idiots all do not know what good for them. The rule were made to settle dispute between gangs. But if someone wants to play proxy, I don't see why not. Alright then, Blonde, bring it. Let's see if you can those work out. Any rule I shall take none of. Both sides will use the weapon in their hand and nothing else. Although Ceres himself taught us to force on our way straight victory, or defeat will be decided by our hand. Encouraged to will them. I see. In that case, I got this. You got more stone than Versa. If nothing else, well then let's do this. You want 1v1 or I bring my entire group? Your choice, bitch. I'm gonna beat you all. Show me what you got. Not bad, come on. Got careless. Pretty good, you're fast. Good, so it's my loss. Yeah, where'd they find? you anyway. You got good move. The rule, I know, a loss is lost. I'll give you 2 days. We'll bet then. And if you think you can skate, girl, you got another thing coming. Okay, my fight is been alright, I promise. Thank you for helping too. If you're not standing, I'm not sure if I got out for this one piece. Well, like, why are you here? I'm never. Thank you so much. Alright, also hold that guys and who a Papa creator. Papa owned them ton of money because of his gambling habit. They even took him away with the small leaf and are one of the gang in Snezhnaya. They are the biggest, but they are also the most rotten a lot. Their leader, the young Suri. What the fuck was that? He's been making some real move lately. Again, aperture for Mora gone up by lip and bow. They even stand harassing women and keep for money. Utterly interesting. Why you have that thing? Get away from you, weirdo. I almost forgot to intro myself. Greeting, I'm Sophia Palovana Zaiteva, a fee of the looking, one who stands for justice. You skill as legend as Dark Korsa. I see I'm famous around this land. The Outlander trouble, we all heard something or another about you by now. Well, thinking more people like Mafia and those people have come to us looking for help, but their number are endless. We carry righteousness in our heart, but righteousness will not pay their debt. Well, indeed, justice is really worth much more. It's fine. If they show up into the game, I will have the money to pay up. This time, sure, but what about next time? The interest on moral borrow compound, and you can barely pay the interest as is. Oh, those are horrible. Many change gain will found protect the people, but each law has broke with the rule as they were first laid down. They become blood-sucked inside, pushed on the body of the citizen. It's just a shame that we let our strength and children them. If not, I'm sure we wouldn't stop their abuse. Come on, this guy is beyond awful. Let's help. Your Snezhnaya is first rate as your courage. With your help, our chance of stopping Israel has increased. But do not worry, we ask you to help for nothing. We have our rule, and that said, those who help us will not leave empty-handed. So we will help out getting paid for it. Exactly. Alright, in that case, please come with me. I suspect our leader could have to somewhere with you. Your leader, huh? Yes, I'm feeling that Mr. Asmin will be happy to see you. I mean, this guy is kind of cool character though, not gonna lie. The way the hair or his ear like that is kind of cool. The foe was real Snezhnaya and most of the on straight. But since the Teresa took the throne, humans have been held higher in her favor. Don't being human and has early time communication with those in power indeed. I bet we're mostly over to do the as well as we speak. Interesting. We get at the game fight, guys. I mean, to be fair, those people who literally say, "Oh, I'm going to borrow money from the random game," you should not do that because they can do anything without any policies. Sure, they will say, "Oh, we have policy. You have to pay back. If you don't pay back, we bring you on the court." Yes, that's true. If you do not pay the debt as you promised, let's say you you don't have enough money because of something, the judge will give a sympathy and give you time to pay back as much as you can, and the people who own it will not be. But no, the game is not like that. The game literally will like, oh yeah, you not paying yet, I will punch you to death. That's the question. I will steal your money. I will rape your mother. That's all. They will do that, no matter who you are, what you are. That's why if you want to borrow money, just borrow the bank. Sure, the bank will say you're not qualified to borrow, because the reason they said that, they're afraid that something that you will not pay, even let's say you promise will pay and then let you do that, and if you pay, it's good. If you're not, you can say otherwise.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
What happened?
It's okay, don't worry. Are you one of them, you guys?
Oh, please, excuse me. Are you the Traveler? Could I take a quick look at your Adventurer Handbook? Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Yeah.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room. Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Traveler! Alosha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She remember the fatty, but she's solid. You can try.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
Yeah,
All keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic. Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet?
I cannot get anything out of her.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I want to look for
The Rokad, huh?
They might know some.
Let me think. Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to. Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today.
Yes.
It'll be kind of like Tabletop Troop. No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Where's that book go? I know. Okay, this. Okay, I see. No, I think I'm going to leave here for now. We're going to continue as next streaming. Oh fuck. So hey guys, if you guys new here, if you guys new here, consider to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification, and follow me in the Twitch too. And thank you for watching, all of you. And if you, hopefully you guys have a good day. Okay, see you guys next live stream. Goodbye. So by the way, guys, please like and subscribe. Your voice too. Okay. Anyway, bye.